Hello, my name is Nixon Kanali, and this is the Huawei Cloud Summit here in Nairobi, Kenya. And this is Huawei flagship event that happens every year where we get to see Huawei showcase its cloud services that cater for different markets, for different enterprises, for different industries actually, from the private sector, government, businesses. And we are here to basically showcase what Huawei is doing, what Huawei is building. And of course, I'm going to be talking to a lot of representatives from Huawei to basically just understand what they are building. Yeah, so follow me as we talk to a lot of interesting people. Yeah, so that was me trying to take a video myself using the Huawei Magic Mirror. And what it does is you take a photo of yourself, scan it, and then convert it to different formats. Actually, you have taken different places. Like, I just got a photo of myself in some Chinese outfit. So in Chinese traditional outfits, so it's pretty interesting. So a lot of things, and if you are here at the Huawei Cloud Summit, actually something that come and try. A lot of interesting innovations being showcased here at the Huawei Cloud Summit. And of course, we're going to walk around every booth, just see what Huawei is building. And we are here. So you just explain to us what is happening here.
Okay, now you can see now I'm trying to do a live stream now through this camera. And there is two screens show two different products. This one is our low latency, nearly real time. And this is for the normal live. Normal live is around 5 to 6 seconds. But you can see for our low latency live, it's very stable and it's a real time.
Why is this so important for Huawei as a company?
Because Huawei wants to help the media industry. For example, the live sport, you can imagine you and your neighbor are watching a live sport. Maybe it's a World Cup, and then you are using normal live and your neighbor are using the low latency live. Then suddenly your neighbor is cheering. Yeah, what happened? And 5 seconds later, you realize, they got a soccer. Yeah, there will be a big difference.
Yeah.
So we want to help the media industry do some improvement for their product.
Right.
Yeah.
And all this is built on the Huawei Cloud.
Yeah, this is for Huawei Cloud.
Okay, yeah, so we are here at another booth again, and I can see there's about data governance. Because when you talk about data governance, it's always a very interesting conversation.
So this is our data governance pipeline platform. So normally the issue with a lot of companies when it comes to big data is that you have data that's distributed in silos in different systems running on different database technologies. So you need a way to manage data collection first, to be able to bring all that siloed data into one platform, right? You need a means of storing it, yeah? You need a means of providing the necessary governance, because I feel this part specifically is quite underlooked in a lot of solutions. How do you manage the security of this data once you have it? Who has access? Yeah. You also have the ability to manage the analytics and also build the services on top. So if you want to connect your AI services, you want to, open an API that has access to the refined business data. So this platform helps you orchestrate all that end to end. Yeah. So that's the beauty of Huawei. We have this data arts platform that's able to help you just manage the whole big data orchestration process. So from doing your Hadoop clusters, which, do the analysis of your data, to even your data warehouse, to your search engines as well, and also the data arts insight, which is a BI dashboard that you can build on top of the data. Yeah, so it helps you orchestrate the whole data governance pipeline end to end.
So we've moved to the device section, my favorite part. I'm a big fan of actually Huawei devices, and what is happening here in it?
Here we have a beautiful setup on our Huawei devices. We have new launches that actually have been displayed here, from watches to tablets, and also some of the earbuds or wearables. So we have quite a number of amazing stuff, and the prices are quite affordable.
Because they look very nice actually.
They are very
so all
nice.
of these actually available in the Kenyan market right now?
They are. We have several stores, from Sarit Center to Yaya Center, TRM, even in City Mall in Mombasa. And you can find all our Huawei devices available.
I can see the trifold. Where is it? I love that phone. Is it here?
Actually, we have it in the office. It's an amazing gadget. I had a feel of it. and I'm telling you, it's an amazing thing.
Nice.
So it's coming, and I'm sure, I think when you come around next, it will be here.
So which one am I carrying home?
I would recommend to take, if you have a kid,
Yeah.
definitely get the new MatePad SC11.
I
Kids
love watches.
edition. Watches, I'll recommend a GT5 Pro. It is water resistant. You can swim with it both in the ocean and in the pool. Also made of titanium.
So it won't be affected by salty water.
No.
Okay.
So it's a very hardy watch. 2 weeks battery life. You don't have to. I'm sure you charge yours every day.
Yeah.
This one you don't have to do that anymore. So we are moving with the times, and we have brought beautiful gadgets, value for money as well. Yeah.
Thank you, Lynette.
Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you so much for joining us at the Huawei Cloud Summit 2025. The day just came to an end, and we got to learn so much about what Huawei is doing around cloud services. So apparently, Huawei has been here for 27 good years. 27 is a lot, right? And we also got to learn what Huawei is doing, working with the private sector, organizations like Konza, Royal Media Services, and basically what Huawei is doing with their cloud business. So a great day it was at the Huawei Cloud Summit 2025 here in Nairobi, Kenya. We hope to see you in the next one. My name is Nixon Kanali.